It's Kat of Kattalestv, and I am in Central Park. Look how beautiful and peaceful everything is. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the news about Conor McGregor and Khabib. I'm not even going to try to say your last name incorrectly. Nurmagomedov. Anyway, supposedly there's only going to be one press conference, and it may be in New York. I don't know if I'll be here or not, but there is talk that the UFC is upset because Conor is not fulfilling his media obligations. Is he doing a Ronda Rousey? I hope not, because I didn't like the way she handled herself when she lost and before she lost, not having press conferences, which helped sell the fight. Now, in regards to this fight, it's already sold out, I believe. And I hear that the after party for Conor McGregor is going for like $8,000. I mean, okay. So anyway, this fight's already sold out. They don't need much of the press conference, supposedly. And Conor is going hard on Khabib with the art of war tactics, talking about his dad, talking about other close people to Khabib. You know, Conor is a person who likes to use psychological warfare. Maybe he's more Russian than we think. Maybe he has taken a lesson from Putin and learned from the KGB. Who knows? But, you know, Conor likes to do the opposite of what you expect him to do. So, it's going to be very, very interesting, because nobody knows when that press conference is happening exactly. Probably by the time I post this, we're going to find out when that press conference is. And it'll be crazy. But everyone is looking forward to the fight. Khabib is working very hard in San Jose at the AKA gym. And Conor, I think he's in Los Angeles. Of course he's in Los Angeles when I'm in New York. Whatever. But while I've been in New York, it's been crazy. I bumped into Michael Cohen several times. I had a long conversation on video with him for like 2 minutes, asking him questions that I never heard him answer anyone else to. So that was kind of exciting for me. And I keep bumping into some of the top people in New York. It's been very, very interesting and a very much needed break. But I'm ready to go back to Los Angeles, maybe, because there's an event that I have to cover and there's other issues going on there that I want to keep my eyes and ears on. And plus, I'm interested in knowing what's going on before the fight. It's going to be a crazy pre-fight week, so I'm looking forward to all the hoopla before the fight. And I know you guys are too. But it is going to be one of the greatest fights the UFC ever had. And one of the biggest ones. Conor is the biggest draw in the UFC. So, everyone's looking forward to it. Do you think Conor's is too egotistical? Do you think he thinks Khabib is going to be easy prey? I don't know. Conor is a very interesting person. When I bumped into him in New York, I bumped into him several times, but the one where he was running through Central Park that time, when I mentioned to him about Khabib beating him, and I forgot exactly what I said. The funny thing is, one of my cameras, a new camera, I hit it the wrong way, so the sound went off. And also, I couldn't fit it onto my cat ears, so the direction was in the wrong direction. So it was a total loss. But it was one of those things one of those days when nothing goes right with your video, but the stills are good. So anyway, I said something to Conor about fighting Khabib, and he looked at me like, you got to be out of your mind. Like, there's no way Khabib's gonna win. And it wasn't a fake look, it was like legit. So honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, because I've met Khabib. I had the pleasure of meeting Khabib in Boston several months ago, and I've said this before, but he's a killer. When you look in his eyes, he's no joke. He's very focused, he's a very calm person, and he puts his energy in the ring, and he's a very prideful person, not in a bad way, but I mean, I would never underestimate Khabib. It's not that I underestimate Conor, it's just that Conor has been all over the place, and I mean, people could say that about people like me who do a lot of different things and tend to be unfocused. So they might be right, but it's going to be a hell of a fight. Everyone's talking about Khabib's ground game, and everybody's talking about Conor's strike game, and both fighters are probably learning from the best to switch things up a little bit. But it's going to be very exciting. And everyone, I don't know, it must be really interesting to be Conor McGregor, and very intense, because a lot of people have a lot of expectations on him, and he puts expectations on himself. But this could be a war that ends up being a trilogy, because no matter who wins the first one, there's going to be a second one. And then, of course, there's going to be a third one. So Nate Diaz is out of it. I mean, I'm sorry, but Nate Diaz, to me, doesn't sell a fight the way Conor sells a fight, and doesn't sell it like Khabib sells fights in a different kind of way. But also, one thing I like about Khabib, he's learning English better, and he's also putting himself out there more with like interviews and, you know, events. So you're getting to see him evolve as a professional fighter who knows how to market. I'm about to say a movie. Who knows how to market a fight. Again, I can't wait for this. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Everybody wanted to see this in Russia, but that didn't happen. So Vegas is where it's at. There's going to be millions of dollars bet on this thing, but hopefully both fighters stay healthy, and we will see what's going to happen October the 6th. And if I have a chance to catch those guys before the fight, I will definitely ask them a bunch of questions. And yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time, so have you. So thanks for watching. This is Kat of Kattalestv TV, checking out the serenity of Central Park by one of the massive lakes. There's a little turtle bobbing his head down below. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, watch some other videos, and check out my merch at redbubble.com/CatTalesTV. Thanks. Bye.